Champions League semi-final. Who would have thought we'd be coming up against a side like Man United? In fact, who would have even thought Sevilla would be in the Champions League semi-final? But this Sevilla side, with the help of Lucas Silva, the likes of Ben Yedder, have managed to do the impossible, and now they find themselves a couple of games away from potentially playing a Champions League final. These are of course the draws for the Champions League this season: Sevilla, Manchester United and Spurs, Liverpool. So if we can somehow get past Man United in this stage of the competition, we'll find ourselves maybe against Spurs or Liverpool. A massive opportunity for this Sevilla side. Sevilla are already in the Spanish Cup final, so getting to the Champions League final would be just immense. As you guys can see, we've done a bit of scouting regarding Man United, and they are second in the Premier League with pretty much no chance of winning the Premier League. So they're going to go all out in this semi-final. So we've got to be prepared. I'm really excited for today's episode. Really hope you guys are as well. A lot's going to go down in this one. If you guys are, make sure to smash that like button. I know I wasn't able to upload it yesterday, so I'm going to try and make it up to you guys by doing daily uploads until Monday to finish off this season with Lucas Silva. So make sure to smash that like button, 500 likes, and I'll get you guys the next episode tomorrow as well. So yeah, go down there, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here. But it's now time for the big one. Sevilla versus Man United. We don't really have much to play for in the league. The only thing that's left for us now is the Champions League. Can Lucas Silva inspire this side to get the win against Man United? First leg being played at home at Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Let's hope Sevilla can deliver. It is going to be a difficult game. I mean, Man United have the likes of David De Gea, Alexis Sanchez, Romelu Lukaku, all world-class players, and we don't really have that kind of talent in our side. And they've got Mourinho as well. It is going to be a tough challenge, but keep in mind, Sevilla did knock out Man United a few years ago in the Champions League. In fact, last season itself. So there is precedent. It's happened before and it can happen again. Although Man United look like a solid side, if Sevilla continue to play like they've been playing this season, I'm sure it is a possibility. Lucas Silva will need to be at his top form like he was against the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid in the Spanish Cup. Already he's put in a good challenge to win the ball off one of the Man United players. Some good passing as well, and now it's Joaquin Correa on the ball, taking it wide. Clever back heel to Lucas. Lucas now another brilliant pass to Joaquin Correa, tries to play it inside, but Phil Jones does clear it away. Again, some good link-up play. We're starting off well. Mourinho does look a bit grumpy there. Romelu Lukaku on the ball, tries to keep hold of the ball well. In fact, does so successfully, but the pass wasn't good enough. Lucas with another interception. He's doing a lot of defensive work in this game. He needs to be really good defensively because this Man United side can attack well with the players they have. As Lucas now tries to find Luis Muriel inside the box, and for some reason the coach decided that it made sense to bench the likes of Ben Yedder and all. Very weird decision from him. Let's hope it works out well as Lucas now creates a massive opportunity for Franco Vasquez. But the Italian couldn't convert. Lucas with another chance created. We really should have taken that opportunity as Lucas now plays in a fantastic ball to Zivkovic, who absolutely destroys the number 4 of Man United, but he couldn't really get the shot off properly as David De Gea did make the save. Now in the 72nd minute, can we create something? Lucas plays this one inside to Clement Lenglet, inside to Luis Muriel. I was doubting Muriel because I believe Ben Yedder was the main man leading us, but it turns out Muriel can get the job done as he scored in a Champions League semi-final for Sevilla. Clement Lenglet, the centre-back, gets the assist for that one, and a terrific finish. No way one of the best keepers in this game was making the save because the shot was just perfect from Muriel. Top bins as well, some great link-up play as well, and Muriel gets the job done. Sensational finish, and we might just be taking a good 1-0 advantage into the second leg at the Old Trafford as Sanchez lets it fly. David Soria, of course, making the save brilliantly as the scoreline ends with a 1-0 win to Sevilla. Guys, one game closer to potentially being in the Champions League final. How crazy is that for Lucas Silva's career? You guys know it's his last season here at Sevilla, so winning something and winning the Champions League, that would just be insane. Match rating of 8.4 for Lucas. He was solid defensively, going forward as well, pretty good. 41 touches, just shows how involved he was in the game. We now also have Mourinho talking about the game.
I don't have regrets. I did my best. The players, they did their best. We tried. We lost. And that's football.
Well, Mourinho does seem a bit grumpy there in that press conference, but he knows his team is still in it. It's only a 1-0 deficit and they're playing at home, so who knows what's going to happen in that tie. But a few Spanish football journalists really excited about potentially seeing a club like Sevilla in the Champions League final. In fact, this Champions League tournament itself seems like a really weird one. No Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, PSG, Juventus, or any of those teams in, of course, the semi-finals. It's Spurs, Liverpool, United and Sevilla. Just crazy scenes all around going on in the Champions League. Anyways, before the second leg of the Champions League semi-final, we've now got to focus on this La Liga game. It's Barcelona, so I'm definitely going to be playing this one. And the fact that the race for top 4 is really heating up, I thought, you know what, let's just play this game against Barca as well. We'll of course be playing that one against United in this episode, but let's just get this one underway and try and get ourselves a good result, which will help Sevilla secure top 4 this season and hence getting Champions League qualification in the next. Of course, I'm not going to be at Sevilla next season, but I still want to leave Sevilla by putting them in a solid spot to develop for future seasons. So that is why we're playing this one. Luis Suarez now on the ball, plays it inside into Milinkovic-Savic, who's one of their new signings. Messi links up really well with Luisito, who gets the shot off. David Soria thankfully makes the save. I'll be honest guys, when Sergio Rico left, I was not sure how David Soria was going to take up the challenge, because Rico was really good in goal. You guys know Sergio Rico made a lot of good saves, but thankfully David Soria has gotten the job done as Lucas plays in a sensational cross. I do not know why the manager thinks that was a bad cross, but oh well, good cross there from him. Unfortunately, Ben Yedder couldn't, of course, put that one into the back of the net, as here's Nolito linking up well with Lucas, who gets absolutely taken down with just a couple of days left for the Man United game. Going through a challenge like that was certainly really scary, because there's no way Lucas wants to be missing a game of that magnitude. Thankfully, nothing really happened to Lucas as he's on the run again. Still, Lucas goes for the shot with his right foot. Not really the best of attempts, but he does get a +1 on his long shot stat for like 50 attempts or something. As the ball is now with Zelafos, utilizing his space, plays it inside into Luis Suarez, who can't get the shot off. In fact, he does so. David Soria makes the save, and then on the rebound, Coutinho is the one to get the shot off. Thankfully, Johnny there with the block. Of course, both Mario and Corchia are injured, so thankfully Johnny was there, you know, getting the job done as the right back, as we might still have a chance in the 81st minute. Lucas now on the ball, still Lucas gets the drag back perfectly and he gets the shots off, and Lucas Silva has scored for Sevilla against Barcelona once again, and this one was a phenomenal goal, and this might be probably his last goal in Sevilla colours. He goes right to the fans and celebrates with them, and this could be a goal that gets them top 4 this season in La Liga. What a strike as well from Lucas Silva. He's got only 55 finishing, but he somehow is able to put them into the back of the net with just no problem at all. His second goal in, of course, La Liga, but now 98th minute, Coutinho is on one of those runs. Coutinho does brilliantly, and that is just Felipe Coutinho at his absolute best. A kind of a trademark Coutinho goal. Wasn't expecting that. There was nothing Lucas could do about that. In fact, there was nothing the Sevilla defense could do about that, as I guess we will have to share the spoils with Barcelona, as it does look like we're going to be ending in a draw against them. Fabulous goals though on display. Lucas's goal was brilliant, but this strike from Coutinho, it's just Coutinho. You know, when he just gets onto his right, goes for the finesse shot, most of the time it's going to end up in the back of the net, and that's exactly what Coutinho has done. But a brilliant game of football though, and it is a 1-1 result, and it does actually help us out in the La Liga table, which I'll be showing you guys soon. But Lucas does get a match rating of only 7.9 in this one. I guess it was an even affair and a draw, so maybe that's why his rating came down. Only 28 touches, and his passing was really poor in this game. He's got to be at his, you know, top level against Man United. Anyways, Hugo Mayo is back, which is great considering he is a natural right back and a starter in this side, so I'm glad he's back, and I really hope he can play that game against Man United, the second leg of course, because I'm sure we will be needing him. As Barcelona right now have practically won the league with just 2 games left, but we are now in a prime position to secure top 4. Let's hope we can get the results in our next 2 games in La Liga, which will be in the next episode. For now, we've got that all-important game against Man United. Champions League action once again, guys. Will Mourinho be on a rant once again? I'm extremely eager to find out what happens in this one, as a lot of players aren't fully fit. I cannot understand the reason why Jesus Navas is starting. His stamina is so low and he's now 75 rated. Even Lucas isn't fully fit, but I'm sure he'll be able to get through. Ben Yedder thankfully starts this one. Franco Vasquez in camp, Joaquin Correa. It is a solid team. As you guys can see, this is the Old Trafford. Lucas Silva is playing a Champions League semi-final at Old Trafford. I can't even believe what's happening here. Last season here at Sevilla, potentially one of Lucas's last Champions League games for the club. Can he make a mark on this one? Can he guide his team to a Champions League final? Let's see what happens as now Lucas is on the ball, trying a bit of a dummy there. Doesn't really work out, but this time it does. Now Lucas is on the run. Still Lucas does brilliantly to get away from his marker. Puts in a good cross, but Eric Bailly, we know he's a good centre-back as he does clear the ball away. Player to watch here. Ben Yedder is one of the top scorers in the Champions League with 6 goals, along with Neymar, Heung-min Son. Great player indeed. Let's see what Ben Yedder can do now in this game. Ben Yedder on the ball now. Brilliantly done to find Vasquez. What a chance wasted by Sevilla. That was it. That was the chance to make our 1-0 advantage into a 2-0 advantage on aggregate. Unfortunately, he couldn't convert as Lucas now on the ball. 22nd minute of this game. Can we convert now? Lucas cuts it back to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder into Nzonzi, who strikes it well, and it's gone in. Nzonzi gives us the lead with his left foot, and now we lead 2-0 on aggregate against Man United. Maybe this is it. Maybe, guys, we will be making it to the Champions League final this season. How crazy is that? It might just be happening. Of course, United still have time to change things, but now we are in a prime position to get the job done and secure our spot in a Champions League final. Lucas now makes a bit of a mistake as he gives the ball away to Jesse Lingard, who plays this one into Lukaku. Brilliant challenge there from Cadico. Lucas definitely needs to apologise to his teammates for that. Thankfully, Cadico did put in the sliding challenge as Man United are applying the pressure. They know they need a goal soon. Ball now with Jesse Lingard. Inside to Romelu Lukaku. Still Lukaku. Lukaku finds Bender, who strikes it well. But David Soria, again, who's been brilliant in this episode, comes up with another save. 55th minute. Here's Lucas Silva on the ball. We need to try and just keep hold of the ball, calm things down, and try and, of course, secure the result. Vasquez, Ben Yedder linking up well back to Wissam Ben Yedder, and that is the goal that potentially seals our spot in a Champions League final. It's genuinely baffling just even saying that, but it might just be happening. A 3-0 advantage now over Man United. 60 minutes played pretty much. But again, Lucas wasn't involved in this goal. It was all Ben Yedder and Vasquez's doing. But what a sensational finish that was from Wissam Ben Yedder. Absolutely brilliant as Lucas does make a bit of a mistake there. Gives the ball away. Lars Bender straight up plays it through to Romelu Lukaku, who's got a chance to convert. And he doesn't miss that opportunity. Lucas, again, not really had the best of games here. Of course, as Lukaku converts, but that was only a consolation goal, thankfully. 3-1 now the scoreline. We've, of course, got the away goal advantage as well, so if Man United do unfortunately score here, it wouldn't be much of a problem as Alexis Sanchez does get an opportunity to potentially give a bit of hope to Man United. Thankfully, he misses. But we've done it, guys. We have done practically the impossible. We are now in a Champions League final. I cannot believe the situation we are in. It's unbelievable. Lucas Silva, now 85 rated, is going to be playing his first Spanish Cup final and then his first Champions League final. But anyways, time for Mourinho's post-match press conference. This is what he had to say.
Respect, man. Respect.
Mourinho certainly was grumpy, but guess who's not grumpy? The entire Sevilla fan base, as you guys can see them celebrating right now on your screen. It's just an emotional moment for the fans. They never would have thought that, you know, their club Sevilla, a club that's normally used to winning Europa Leagues, would be playing a Champions League final. It's just an unbelievable moment, and I can't wait for the next episode where we'll have the Spanish Cup final and then the big one against Spurs. Spurs have managed to beat Liverpool. The likes of Harry Kane, Eriksen are in our way to potentially securing greatness and winning the Champions League. I'm excited for the next episode, and I really hope you guys are as well. As I've just said, 500 likes will get you guys to the next episode tomorrow itself. Anyways, taking a look at Lucas' stats so far, 34 games played this season, 6 goals and 16 assists. That is 22 goals plus assists. He's had a phenomenal season, and his stats now, a lot of them are in the dark greens. He's been brilliant. But anyways, that's where we're going to be ending off today's episode. As always, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have had, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 career mode content, and I'll see you guys next time.